On June 2nd, my prescription was -5, overprescribed. My glasses for the past 10 years were -4.5 until it broke. So I went on a journey to restore my eyesight back. On July 15th, I reached -3.75 and I'm now at -3.5. My eyesight has improved significantly in 2 months so far. I'm on a journey to 2020. What did I do? I'll share with you my top 5 habits that helped improve my eyesight. The first thing I did was just stare at a Snellen chart. So the easiest thing you can do if you want to get your eyesight improved is to print out at least 2 Snellen charts and place one near your desktop and the other one 10 feet away for proper measurement. Studies reveal that just by having a Snellen chart in a classroom, the kids have improved their eyesight compared to the ones without one. Yes, I agree, it doesn't really mean anything unless you stare at it. In my experience, this is where I was able to learn active focus. Now this brings me to my second habit, which is the most important habit for improving your eyesight. Because without it, you can spend years without any improvement in your vision, no matter what kind of eye exercises you do or supplements you take. To briefly describe what active focus is, it's a phenomenon that occurs when you're staring at blurry text. There comes a moment after a natural blink, you'll see a form of clarity due to your eyes naturally clearing out blur on their own. And it may go back to blurry again quickly in the beginning, but after some practice, you'll notice the clarity and the sharp image comes back more frequently and stays longer. And the better you become, the images you see will become sharper and sharper over time with just natural blinks or moving your head even when you read. This is due to your brain attempting to make proper orientation, especially after a blink or movement or relaxation of your eye muscles. And this was the starting point of my vision improvement journey. I'll be making a video on this subject and explaining the ciliary muscle release, so if you're interested, please subscribe for future videos. And in the meantime, you can check out, I found Mark Warren's video helpful when I first began this journey, and one of his videos led me to Jake Steiner's channel. Both their links are below. You'll find a wealth of information on eye improvements and thousands of stories on how others were able to improve their vision naturally. Third, reduce the prescription of your glasses. If your eyesight is worse than -2, getting computer glasses will prevent further damage, not blue light glasses. I'm talking about the glasses with prescription just enough to see your desktop computer clearly. It's referred to as differential glasses, which are ideal for a computer screen that is typically about at least 60 centimeters away. This will save your eyes. However, if your prescription is not that strong and you're able to see your screen 60 to 70 centimeters away from you clearly, you probably can get away with not wearing your normal distant viewing glasses. In fact, wearing your distant viewing glasses will hurt your eyes with close-up activities. Not wearing glasses when you do the close-up task can go a long way to prevent ciliary muscle spasms, which is a topic for another day. But remember, the worst thing you can do to undo all of the progress you make in improving your eyesight is to stare at a small screen like your phone or close-distance screens for a prolonged period of time. Now, you need to know how to reduce your prescription properly. Once your eyes have stabilized with your computer glasses, which normally takes about a month, you can get new glasses for distant viewing, but with a lower prescription, typically 0.25 diopter lower than what you're currently wearing. Your eyes will adopt to slightly lower prescriptions fairly quickly, and this was a game changer for me. I ordered from Zenni.com for $20 since this will only last a few months for me until I need to order a new one again as my vision improves. If you'd like to see an example of how to reduce your prescription properly, nmyopia.org has a nice chart showing you with a timestamp. I'll put a link below. Fourth, sunlight. Good for the eyes and the brain, which is a perfect environment to have your eye muscles relaxed and improve your vision naturally. Having your workspace exposed to sunlight does wonder for your eyes, but if you're like me, where there's no window in the office space, you gotta go outside often. I try to spend at least an hour a day, up to 3 hours a day out in the sun, staring at the edges of buildings, outdoor signs, or utility poles, doing active focus while listening to something. Morning and evening hour sunlights are much safer. I've also tried sungazing with 20 to 30 minutes during sunrise and 30 minutes before sunset. And I believe the benefits were significant. And at least what I noticed was it triggered active focus easily, brought clear flashes often, and brought tears and stinging sensation in my eyes frequently, which are definite signs of ciliary muscle release. Fifth, reduce screen time, and this is no surprise, but the worst is your phone. Please avoid staring at your phones, smaller screens, and smaller text. These trigger eye muscle strain. They may be challenging for many of you, but for the most part, your eyes are not designed to stare at two-dimensional objects such as screens or books for prolonged periods of time. This is one of the key lessons that helped my vision improve. Your eyes are more relaxed when staring at three-dimensional objects with peripheral vision. This is the reason when your head moves when you read, more muscles in your eyes are activated to help improve your vision. So in the beginning, even with my differentials computer glasses, I would feel the strain after staring at the screen even just a few minutes. So I had to look away, stare at the Snellen chart, or stare at an object far away for a few seconds just to give my eyes a break. So in general, it is important to know that screen time should be reduced if you want to make progress in your vision improvement. So applying frequent breaks, such as for every 20 minutes, at least a minute break, or for every hour, at least 5 to 10 minute break, would give your eyes a breather to prevent eye strain. Here's a recap if you want to improve your eyesight naturally. 1. You need to start by printing out a Snellen chart, placing it one nearby and one far distance. 2nd, active focus. Stare at the chart to trigger active focus. This is the key to improving your vision fast. 3rd, reduce the prescription of your glasses. Refer to the link below for an example. 4th, be out in the sunlight, especially in the morning time. 5th, reduce screen time. If you do all of these, I have no doubt you'll improve your eyesight in just a few months. And it's important to remember that 1, 2, and 4 are to promote improving your eyesight versus 3 and 5 are to prevent damaging your eyesight. Balancing these two can be critical in improving your eyesight. Now, what I didn't mention in this video is my lifestyle, like sleep, nutrition, and supplements I used in this experiment. If you're interested, please subscribe for the next video, and thank you for watching.